Finn Balor rejoined them, and they're doing the whole "we're the Bullet Club, we're not the Bullet Club, you know what we're really doing." Blah.
They got a rub from DX.
Yeah, they got the rub from DX, and they've been going over the Revival.
DX rubbed all over them.
You know exactly what you meant to say.
That's why I said it.
But yeah, I'm going with the club no matter what. One way or the other, I gotta go with the club to win this one, especially since it's on the pre-show.
Exhibit A, they don't care about this match. They just threw it together to put two teams to give two teams a payday. Okay, there was no story going into it. Okay, yeah, the Miz Taraj.
I'm putting my own storyline into this.
The Miz Taraj interfered in the gauntlet match, and that's all that's needed to set this up. That's perfectly fine, but it gives me no reason to be invested in it. Okay, yeah, I like the club. The Miz Taraj are basically jobbers. Okay, that's what they're that's what they're there for. They're there to take the beatings for the Miz. That's what the Miz Taraj is all about. So yeah, the club's gonna win. Okay, I don't. The Miz.
Duck down.
Duck down even more.
They can see. You're good.
the Miz.
You got to be below the champ.
The's no.
Anyway, go on.
There. That's right. I went there.
This is.
I'm taller than you.
This is dumb. This is just to put together a match. I don't care. The club wins.
It's a chance to see more wrestling. That's what this is.
That I don't care about.
Well, hey, you can't win them all, right? Right?
And it's the pre-show match.
I wouldn't know about that because I win all the time.
All you do is win, win, win.
And this
lose.
This proves it.
Oh boy. Anyway,
Who says I'm losing? Who says I'm losing this?
Moving on to the next match on the card, we've got The Bar going up against Titus Worldwide, who have been on a remarkable roll lately.
Worldwide?
I'll tell you what, since this is for the tag titles, this one gave me a little bit of pause. However, there's something in my gut that tells me that it's not Titus Worldwide's time yet. I think they're going to get it at WrestleMania, but there's something about this says I'm just not 100% convinced. I'm going with The Bar.
I'm going with The Bar because they threw this together last minute as well, and it's 50-50 booking. Titus Worldwide got beat them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
2 victories.
2 victories. Exactly.
Technically 3, if you count their matches that they had before Rumble.
Exactly. So, okay, The Bar goes over here. Yeah, you can put your erection away. The bar wins.
Erection away because it's just full of
the desk
happiness.
is blocking it.
And I don't think
and the title's blocking it too.
And I don't think Titus Worldwide is your next tag team champions.
No.
I don't know where you think. I don't know why you think they're getting it at WrestleMania, but
it's the all-important Dana Brooke factor.
Fuck off.
Wow, you have to say that to him of all people.
I quit. I'm out.
Get back here,
Brian. Don't go.
Take it
Brian.
back.
And
Take
actually,
it back.
When you come back, actually walk in. Don't just drag it. We're not wasting our set here.
Take it back.
Just take it back. Bring him back.
All I'm suggesting is that they found a relatively better use for Dana Brooke than what they were already doing with her.
There is no use for Dana Brooke.
It made me laugh when she was complaining on Twitter that they don't know how to use her right. It's like, no, they're using you just fine. Just out of the ring.
There's another reason, okay? I don't want Dana Brooke anywhere near any titles ever. And she's a part of Titus Worldwide, so sorry, Titus. Sorry, Apollo Crews. No. The Bar wins because Sheamus and Cesaro are awesome. And they aren't associated with Dana Brooke at all. Get off my screen, and curses to you. Curses!
Wow. Thank you, Jeff. You managed to take all that vile that he has towards me and just aimed it at you.
Oh, don't worry. It'll come back.
Oh, I know it will.
I'm just granting you a temporary reprieve.
And I thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Because there's just so much bile from this one that I could take before I'm just like, you know what?
So I'm assuming
I'm not going to say anything because this is more than I need.
Oh, and you're already getting there.
I win.
So I'm assuming you're going with the bar then.
Of course I'm going with the bar on this one. I don't have anything to...
Because next up on the card, we've got another match between Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt. The feud that never ends and will likely go on till at least WrestleMania. But for tonight, Scott O'Brien, who do you got?
This thing's floundering. Like, it really should have been over a long time ago. But, okay, Bray Wyatt got a victory. We're going 50-50 booking here. Bray Wyatt got the win at the 25th anniversary of Raw. Okay. And so, if you want this character of Woken Matt Hardy to go anywhere, okay, and not have it be dead as a doornail, okay, this is a victory that he needs to have. If he loses here, shut it down. It's done. Okay. Matt Hardy wins because, quite frankly, he needs it more than Bray Wyatt. Because there's nowhere that Woken Matt Hardy can go if he loses this match. Nowhere.
I see Matt Hardy winning this as well. But what I want to see happen is it looks like Bray Wyatt does have the upper hand. He looks like he's on the verge of victory. The lights go out. You start hearing piano playing, and it's, what's his name?
Brother Nero.
Senor Benjamin.
Senor Benjamin.
Yes.
With Brother Nero.
And Vanguard 1.
Have them show up. This is something that Woken Matt Hardy needs. He needs the Woken family. That's very... I was not a huge Broken Matt Hardy fan, but like I was warming up to it, but I still don't know full details. I just know that he had a gardener that played that
Senor Benjamin.
Senor Benjamin. He shows up on the ramp playing the piano.
Senor Benjamin isn't the one. Rebby's the one who plays the piano.
See, this is why I don't know.
Follow the continuity, man.
No, I don't really want to. Yeah. I'm just trying to get what I have. What is it? Rebby? Okay, have him show up being the one playing the piano, and Brother Nero is...
You mean Rebby is his wife.
I don't fucking know. This is... Hey.
We're not predicting the broken universe, to be fair.
I'm not... Yeah, exactly. Thank you. But yeah, have them... You know what? Matt Hardy wins.
That's what it all comes down to.
I don't care anymore.
Yeah, I gotta go with the...
But I do agree with Brian. This feud is just flat on its face.
I gotta go with Woken Matt here. He's due for a big win to keep this going. And, however, with one caveat. I'm not convinced that the rest of the Woken universe has to or is even necessarily going to show up at Elimination Chamber. Rumors have been going around that now that Jeremy Borash is a part of WWE, that they've all been filming vignettes at the Hardy compound. Matt, Bray Wyatt, the rest of the crew, including Jeremy Borash, to recapture some of that magic as a build or even for WrestleMania. So if they do that, then when this big feud blow-off happens, when Bray Wyatt, summons Sister Abigail or brings in the Bludgeon Brothers, or I don't even know what.
Keep the Bludgeon Brothers doing their own thing because they're being awesome what they're doing.
True enough. But either way, Bray Wyatt brings up his crazy Bray Wyatt shenanigans. And then to answer that, that's when Matt Hardy brings in the rest of House Hardy and the brokenness and all crazy Vanguard 1 and whatever. Plus, there's also been some reports and rumors circulating that Jeff Hardy is going to be ready for WrestleMania. So all this is making me think that, you know what, this is just the penultimate match before the all-out, broken, woken, House Hardy, Bray Wyatt showdown. So either way, Matt Hardy, I think one thing we can all agree upon, Matt Hardy is due for a win, and he's going to get it at Elimination Chamber.
Now, Scholars Quick Talk. With the vignettes and all that, the blow-off match, do you think they do what they did in TNA? What was that match called where they filmed the
final deletion? The Great War?
Do they do the final deletion, the Great War, WWE, Wyatt versus Hardy style?
If they do it, if they're building for a match at WrestleMania, I'm going to say no. Because if they try and do a pre-taped thing at WrestleMania to show there, a lot of the live crowd are going to be pissed off. Unless they do something similar to the Great War where they go out and they pre-tape some stuff in advance and then they sort of have people go out of the arena and then they have them come back for the finish. Actually, just saying that makes me think that, you know what, they probably will do that for WrestleMania.
Because, I mean, you can't just have another singles match between these two. There needs to be some kind of...
Yeah. And the more that I'm saying it out loud, the more I'm thinking that, yeah, they're probably going to do like some sort of Great War shenanigans with like Vanguard 1 flying into the arena and flying through the air and just like landing on Bray Wyatt's head, and it was like, what is this? And then he just ends up giving Sister Abigail to Vanguard 1. I love what I'm saying right now. I really, really love it. Make it happen, WWE. Make it happen.
And Tarek's got the what the hell is going on look on his face.
It's the Woken Universe. Yes.
I don't get it.
Oh.
I've lost all interest, really.
I have not. I want to see this to the end. I want it to go completely balls to the wall, insane. I want to see this madness. I want to see drones and Rebby Hardy playing piano and Brother Nero and the Lake of Reincarnation. I want to see him get thrown in the Lake of Reincarnation and come out as Husky Harris. I want to see every crazy scenario possible happen with this. If they're going to blow it off, they're going to blow it off right.
I think he's the only one that actually still gives a shit about
this.
But
considering that this match on this card is a basic regular singles match, meh.
I think it's well beyond meh.
I think it's just the beginning of the end meh. Of the meh.
Let's hope you're right.
A feud that's been going on since December, and now it's the beginning?
Yes, it's the beginning of the end. Now it's the end of the beginning.
Moving on.
Moving on.
We spent too much time on this match.
Yes, moving on to the next match on the card, we've got to basically determine the women's title match, the Raw women's title match. We've got Asuka versus Nia Jax. Right. Whose turn is it to go here?
Basically, because I believe that Asuka isn't going to be challenging Alexa Bliss for the women's title. I think she's going to go after Charlotte. To be completely honest, Asuka obviously wins. Okay, you can't have her. It's a minor pay-per-view that nobody cares about. Okay, you're not gonna have her lose her streak on it. Nia Jax is gonna put up a good fight in the domination in the dominant female style, and Asuka's gonna pull out the win, and you're gonna get the champion versus Nia Jax at WrestleMania, because Asuka's going to go after Charlotte Flair. There's not going to be a challenger for the women's title. because remember the stipulation is if Nia Jax wins, she gets added to the title match at WrestleMania.